Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Tulsa Golden Hurricane in Skelly Field, where the fans have gathered and they are ready to see those Hurricanes gather some strength. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of squads from the American. As we'll see, the Navy midshipmen taking on the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Let's get it, huh? Right.
Sends it back in motion. Back to throw, it's Barber. He'll get rid of it. Catch in the middle, it's short. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. It's picked off. Don't see that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. They are backed up, defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. Power football with the run. Finds a crease at the 20. There he goes. He's loose. Past the 30. Inside the... And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, midshipman.
What a big-time run. He's still running. Over 90 yards. That's one of those when you're running to the end zone, you're looking behind you, you're looking on the Jumbotron to see if anybody's going to catch you, and nobody's going to catch him on that huge touchdown run.
And here comes the Navy offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll start this drive with a pass. Slings it downfield. Catch in the middle. It's Lockett. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. They'll leave it with him. Across the 45. Turns it on down the left side. Lots of running. Touchdown, Navy! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Sticks it in his belly. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Guys, we have a second here to talk about Navy. They've jumped to the top of the conference standings. Now the trick is finding a way to stay there.
Well, and that's your goal to start the season. It's always about the conference first.
Turning on the Jets. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires on the move. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
They'll run the option.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time.
Wide open spaces. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He wants to change this route. Give to the fullback. Tried to keep those big legs churning, but he'll be stopped for a loss. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. Off play action. Moving away from pressure. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking downfield, it's Barber. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, midshipman. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do so. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got him. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on 1st down. Now rolling to the left. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense. Wants to pass. Looking to scramble. Fires on the move. Complete to the left. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. 1st down and 10. Looking to throw, it's Barber. Now he's going to break the pocket. And as he throws, incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football. But the relentless chase, I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
The midshipman looking for a chunk play on 3rd and long. Here's the pressure. Got it in the middle. It's short. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Gets away from one. He's got space. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
And how about the big play by this running back? Nice job running with the football. Good balance, seeing where he needed to go with the football. Finishing the run, he gets knocked out of bounds. But how about this offense set up now on 1st and goal?
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Touchdown, Navy! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Get set.
The play action fake. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They go to the ground. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They'll send the back in motion. Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dances away to buy time. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Turning it on. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on 2nd down. Looking to pass, it's Barber. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And you just got to wonder if the pass rush affected the QB's accuracy on that throw. He had his guy wide open in the end zone, but he had to throw it a split second faster than he wanted to, and the ball got away from him.
It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line.
153.
Starts the drive trying to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
First down for the offense.
Offense set on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Uncorks one to the middle. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Navy will try to fight its way out of this hole here on 2nd down. extending the play. He's got an open man. There he goes. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, midshipman!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And Navy will go back on the attack. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out.
Grabs it at the 25 in stride. The freshman brought down after bringing that one in.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
Quarterback may change this route. Oh, better look out. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
Big fullback's got it. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking for a man, it's Barber. Steps away to find some room. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Backed up now, here's second and long. They'll run play action. Got out of trouble and throws. This time it's complete. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Going to try to get it himself.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They are going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic, but we've got fast guys too, and that time that was a great play call defensively.
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Tackle is made at the 42-yard line.
With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, David.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with